Good blessed Tuesday, October the 3rd, 2023. The time being 3 o'clock p.m. I greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessing of God be with you. Doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you're the richest or the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't even matter whether you the proclaim toughest to the proclaim weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter if you're my family, friends, nor my proclaim enemies. It doesn't matter whether you like me or anything that I say or do. That's your prerogative. If you don't like what I produce on social internet, you have a First and a 14th Amendment to freedom of speech, freedom to gather peacefully, freedom to associate peacefully. But I speak up for the voiceless people. I speak up for the underdog. I speak up for people that God send me to go speak up for. No matter if it's here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County, or no matter where it's at. That's what I do. That's what God, that's my mission from God. You know, rappers, they make music and they have concerts. That's what they do. Preachers, they get behind pulpits and they preach. That's what they do. I'm an ambassador of God. An ambassador of God go out in the highways and the byways. That's what I do. What I want to speak about today, I spoke about it before. I believe it was on Saturday, September the 23rd, 2023. I said Friday, September the 22nd, but I believe it was September the 23rd, Saturday, 2023. Right down here on Vine Street, close where you see to the right, where you see the trash can of the project housing down there. Some young white people that I know. And then I'm gonna speak about a black female that lived down a little bit farther. A young white couple that I know. They just had a newborn last week. They have two other little children. They can't be no more than about maybe 3 years old. The wife was pregnant last week until she had the baby. But yet, here it is, two individuals that I know as felons. A female that ain't too long got out of the penitentiary that used to live down here in this same area, but left. Before she left a few years ago, she started chaos. She was fighting with another female that was next door to her that was pregnant. Both of them was pregnant at the same time. And this time, her and her boyfriend, both of them felons, both of them white, jumping on another, beat her and the other felon that I know that's on about 15-year felony paper for shooting somebody over in Sikeston, Missouri, about 14 to 15 miles south of here. Should be barred from the housing authority. You'll see them on my videos. Coming up here on the other side of my bushes into the streets with a mob of other individual felons trying to attack me and my then two juvenile daughters. But the neighborhood came together. It was almost like in Training Day, when they got tired of Denzel Washington being a crooked cop. And the neighborhood came together. But let me tell you what these three individuals did. And more than likely, the third individual was a felon too. Remember, the white female, she's driving around in a vehicle with no license. The police know that. Got all three of her children taken. Now, when an individual get their children taken, and they don't get them back. See, they took mine illegally, but I got mine back because it was the Charleston, Missouri Police Department. It's a shoe fit wad. It was the 33rd Circuit Court here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County. Some of the Sheriff's Department here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County. NAACP and Susanna Wesley, they got together and illegally took my children, but I got them back after they let the mother run off to Chicago with them for 70 days and 70 nights. But this female, we know why. Her conduct shows why they took her children. But anyway, this individual, when he got jumped on, on the housing authority property. The police came. I got video, I'm not gonna show it right now. But one of the police came. It's the same police officer that wrote Lester Gillespie up when he came and harassed me on August the 26th, 2023. But his report never got to the prosecuting attorney. He never wrote an affidavit. He never put the witness name in the police report. But he threatening the individuals that's getting jumped on. The wife was pushed down with a baby in her before. Thank God that the baby came out all right. The little kid was pushed down by these felons. But the police tell the ones that was the victims on the housing government property, when felons came on government property attacking these people, the police officer told them, I'm gonna make sure you get put out. Now, why would you want them put out? You see what I'm saying? When they attack by somebody else, that show you the corruption of the Charleston, Missouri Police Department. If you ain't a part of it, don't worry about it. The female and her husband went to the police department. They didn't do nothing. They said that they wrote the ones that attacked them a ticket. A ticket now. You done fractured somebody's ribs, and you just gave him a ticket. And he on 15 years. He's a danger to this community. Somebody gonna end up killing her, him, and the third person because they tried to attack me before. If they'd have came on my property, they wouldn't have been able to attack them because they would have been history. Because the police, the judge, and the prosecuting attorney, they don't protect me and my children. I will protect them. Again, you see what this say? I was raised by a World War II veteran that fought against racism here in Charleston, Missouri before he was drafted and went into the military fighting Adolf Hitler, and it was racist. They put them in different, they separated the blacks and the whites from each other in different barracks. But how is it that you want to go tell the housing authority people to put this family out? Y'all a disgrace. Every one of y'all that didn't lock them up, the prosecuting attorney, the police department, we know the chief is a disgrace. He's a racist. He don't like blacks unless they sell out blacks. He don't like whites that live around blacks and get along with blacks. Y'all spread this around and look up the case. You can get the Freedom of Information Act. Go down to the Charleston, Missouri Police Department and tell them you want a copy of the report. When the people call for the police here in Charleston, Missouri, it's in the newspaper. Look in the Carrier Enterprise, August the 26th, and you will see it in the Charleston, Missouri police calls. 714 Vine Street here in Charleston, Missouri, a disturbance was called, and they said an assault, a pending assault. But yet these people still running around. Them people down there afraid. They afraid because the individuals done fractured his ribs. Won't you police that went down there? What if somebody come and fractured your family ribs? You see what I'm saying? The prosecuting attorney, the chief of police, all of them that they went to. Now, if they shoot and kill one of them, then you want to lock them up. That's what's going to happen to these people. And I don't care if them people don't like me putting it on there, because they come on here, it's going to be a whole different story. I ain't going to dial 911, because we sick and tired of y'all letting these thugs, white and black, come on Vine Street, coming on these projects, attacking people for no reason at all. A black female down the street got to go to jail because females coming over there on housing authority of property. Y'all say you ain't got no cameras. What the hell y'all doing with the money? You and Lester Gillespie and y'all sell out NAACP. All of y'all. I don't care if you're 90 years old. All of y'all in Charleston, Missouri. Y'all ain't no damn good. Letting these people get attacked around here and all y'all doing is getting money. This female in jail with a baby because people coming on the housing authority. That's y'all job to protect them people. Now, let them come on here fooling with me and my daughters, and I'm going to show you better than telling you. You see, it ain't going to be like it was before. The next time one of them come trying to attack me or put their hands on me, you can believe it'll be the night that the lights go out in Charleston, Missouri. That's not a threat. That's a promise. You no good, disgraced police department, sheriff department, prosecuting attorney, judges, if the shoe fit wear, and City Hall, if the shoe fit wear. Y'all get these cowards and put them in y'all neighborhood. Peace, peace.
You get everything you need, sir.
Is there anything else that you needed?
I'm not leaving my property until we go leave together.
Is there anything else?
I don't even trust her with you.
Is there anything else that you?
Okay, why don't you trust her with me?
First of all,
hold on, wait, stop.
You did.
This is my house.
You own the house, but you rent it, sir.
Stop it.
Listen to me, man.
Uh-huh.
Fred.
Yeah.
Okay, go on and do what you're going
I'm
to do.
going to do what I'm doing. I'm taking a report.
Yeah, and I'm going to call Fred.
You can call Brett.
Don't do that to him, because he ain't even done nothing.
No,
This is what you're doing. You getting
I
on
opened
to
that door because
everybody.
she's in the way.
But you getting
She
on
was
to
standing behind us,
everybody.
so you
No,
committed an assault.
You getting on to
And a
everybody.
burglary because you can't go into your house if you've rented it to somebody.
Let me tell you what happened, sir.
Uh-huh. You barged into the door. I seen it.
The door was open.
Y'all stop.
The door was
The door
closed.
was open, but she was standing
And she was
behind
standing
it,
right
and you
there.
pushed it open.
And I asked her, we coming in.
You pushed it
You
open.
said she was a
Now we
sheriff.
can do this. You can leave or you can go to jail with me. How about that?
Sir, listen to me, man.
He said if don't nobody leave, he finna mace them. Never. Look at him. He's shaking up the mace. And then everybody running. I would never run. That's illegal. Go.
We could be doing really getting busy.
Right. Exactly. Let us enjoy ourselves. Why are he being like? That's why you're not to turn it off.
You supposed to buy that, ain't you? Huh? You gonna buy that? No, I just don't want it.
Do we need to say that song? Cause why are we?
Right.
Like exactly. Why you so mad? Exactly. No music.
Music will get us hurt.
Exactly.
Good blessed Saturday afternoon, August the 26th, 2023. It's about 2:28 p.m. State Highway Patrol. I greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't even matter whether you the proclaimed toughest to the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter if you my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemy. I greet all you all with that same universal greetings of peace and the blessing of God which be with you. I'm here in Charleston, Missouri, across the street from the CF Bowing Center, a place that I'm barred from. The executive director of the Housing Authority, Paul Page, have authority over this, him and Lester Gillespie, and I'm barred from here. And all these cars you see here is actually the cars where my dad's youngest brother, Percy Ivy, they having a funeral over here. And I see a guy right down the street here just turned, it's called itself, I guess, spying on me. And I'll tell you who that is in a minute. But anyway, this is, all these cars is from my Uncle Percy's dad's, my Uncle Percy's youngest brother's funeral. I wasn't allowed to go to it because I'm barred from here. Everybody in Charleston, Missouri know I'm barred from it. You know what I mean? I just want to say that may my Uncle Percy rest in peace. Okay, you see Lester Gillespie over here.
Raymond
Yeah, this is Raymond Ivy. My uncle's funeral is over there. Hey, you don't run this here, Lester Gillespie. You don't run this. This is you have no authority over here in this area here. This is my uncle's funeral over there. This is Lester Gillespie, y'all. Coming over here, now his daughter's saying I'm stalking him. Did you witness this? I'm over here minding my own business, over here videoing because my uncle's being buried and I'm unable to go over there. But here's Lester Gillespie over here stalking me. You see what I'm saying? Over here stalking me. Y'all see him? This is a man that think that he run everything in Charleston, Missouri. Everything in Charleston, Missouri. You see what I'm saying? I'm over here paying my respects because I'm barred up out of the C.F. Bowen Center, but this is not the C.F. Bowen Center's property. Lester Gillespie comes all the way from down here to down there. Now he over here. Is it a purpose why you videoing me? Because I ain't said nothing to you. Can you tell the people what reason you following me down here while I'm trying to pay respects of my daddy's youngest brother who's having a funeral across the street? Can you tell the people one reason why you down here? Now you and your daughter supposed to be so terrified of me. Why is you following me down here while I'm trying to pay respect? My uncle is no kin to you. You made sure that my auntie and them, my uncle's wife and them had the funeral tour play. It's funny to you, ain't it? It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny to you.
Thank you, Raymond.
Hey, it's funny to you. It's funny to you that my uncle is dead and I can't go to his thing. But see, one thing about it, God gonna deal with you. It wasn't funny when you was. Can you tell the people why you was trying to bust into that house of yours at 603 Vine Street? You see, you can't go tell the judge that I'm following you. You following me.
This a road up in the time.
Hey, you following me. Yeah, you following me. Y'all see him?
I got it.
Y'all see him? No, you got me. That's what you say. You got me. But I want you to show a judge why did you come all the way down there, coming down here to harass me.
No, you're not harassed.
Now, do you?
Like you film us.
Hey, do you? Okay, you filming me.
Raymond.
But
Raymond, you are a black activist, and you say you a black activist. Why don't you be a black activist and try to do something? All you do is criticize.
Okay.
I never seen you do anything good for the community but criticize the community.
Okay.
Do something good.
Okay.
And then you want to put my house on. Now go film it now.
Oh, we
go
know.
Film it.
We know
go
you
film
got.
It.
We know
go
you got.
It.
We know you got that side with them holes in it. But see,
it's paid for those.
Hey, it's a joke. Yeah, the way you get it.
Thank you, Raymond.
Hey.
You're a good man, Raymond.
Right.
I love you for that, Raymond. You're a beautiful man. You're a good man.
See, you
stay good, Raymond.
Okay.
Stay good, Raymond.
I want y'all to see this here. This is Lester Gillespie.
You are a good man, Raymond.
This is Lester Gillespie. I was over here making a video of the death of my uncle.
You are a good man,
where I
Raymond.
can't go.
And the way you
and here he is.
Raymond, you are a good man. That's all I'm gonna say. You a good man, Raymond.
But one thing about you evil. You evil.
You a good man, Raymond.
You evil. Ain't you and your daughter afraid of me?
And then you sat there and you bring up stuff 30 years ago. Your daughter's grown now. You still talking about the bus. You still talking about the school.
Hey, that's my daughter. It happened to my daughter.
Put me in there. I ain't got nothing to do with no bus.
It happened to my daughter.
Thank you, Raymond. You a good man.
It happened to my daughter.
But
I just want y'all to see Lester Gillespie coming over here.
I'm do an interview with you, Raymond.
No. Let's look at this. He videoing my car. You want to see what he got? Go ahead and try to run me over.
I don't run you over. I just want you to get
Don't try to run me over.
Raymond, you're a good man.
No, you come over here harassing me.
No, this is the public street. I can go anywhere I want to go.
You're right, but you came down here when I'm trying to video where my uncle and them having a funeral at that I can't go. Yeah, I am.
Have a beautiful day. Cause you know what, Raymond? You pay no rent inside my head. None. And so guess what you do, Raymond? All you doing is making a fool of yourself, man.
Oh, am I?
People tired of you, man.
You and your daughter tired of me.
No.
Why didn't you file?
Everybody tired of you, Raymond.
Okay, if they tired. No, they tired of you misusing the black community.
No, People working, Raymond.
Okay.
People working.
Okay.
People getting paid. People working. People trying to clean the community up. What is you doing, Raymond? Tell me two things you done did.
What I'm
doing.
I
don't want to hear about no exposing nothing.
What I'm doing is exposing individuals
you
like
can't even go to Chicago because you weak.
I can't go to Chicago. I can go any place I go.
And then you put your daughters out here.
No, I don't know. You put your daughter up to say.
Let me tell you something.
You put your daughter up.
You to tell them kids that their mama was having sex with me. Then you say Mr. Epps. Then you say Susanna Wesley.
You ain't seen.
You know why they
You ain't seen me mention Mr. Epps' name. Damn time.
Yes, you did. You know why she was there?
You can't.
Because you have. Look at. I got the pictures, Raymond.
You ain't
told. You
ain't saying that
You beat that woman. Her eyes swole. Her face swole. You beat that woman. Then you gonna turn around and act like a man.
Now you gonna tell me what I did to my woman.
Raymond. To
you
your
gonna
wife.
tell me that I did to my woman.
Raymond.
Now see what you doing. I want you to produce. Yeah, I want you to produce what you said. See, I know people that you went. You remember the lady that you rubbed on her hand and told her that she was like Beyonce?
Man, that's old.
No, that's old.
Who you talking about?
I ain't gonna tell you.
You bringing old stuff up.
No, you sitting here lying saying that I beat on my wife.
Everybody beat
What you got to do is worry about telling these females that you don't sleep with Pam no more.
You crazy.
You tell people this. I know they gonna come forward.
Man,
they gonna come forward.
Bring them forward, Raymond.
They gonna come forward. But I want you to tell the people why you come all the way down here to harass me.
It's a public street.
But yet
it's public. You don't own this street. I go where I want to go.
You're right. But you came down here to harass me.
I filmed you.
You came down here to harass me.
I put you on film.
All right, go ahead.
I put you on film.
You got anything else?
No, I just want to say you're a good man, Raymond. Act like one.
No. Hey, listen.
Act like one.
Listen.
Act like a good man, Raymond.
Listen, you may pay these drug dealers and drug addicts, but you don't pay me. You can't tell me what to do. I just want y'all to just see.
Yeah, see me?
He came all the way down here.
Public street.
You know one thing about it? Now you do a lot of stuff to women. You talking about women. You tried to kick into that lady's door. The sheriff told you, Nicholas Pratt told you, you was committing a burglary and an assault.
But one thing about it though, I never raped a 16-year-old girl. You were a rapist, man.
Hey, did I rape?
Put that on there. You raped a 16-year-old girl, Raymond.
Okay, when you said
raped
that,
her.
now we gonna go to court. I want you to produce where I raped anybody. I want you to produce where I raped anybody. Now your buddy Rodney Jones been to jail for rape. I want you to produce it. I want you to produce it.
Your props to your man.
No, won't you produce? Produce where I raped somebody.
Hey, you haven't. What you got there?
Okay.
What was the case?
All you got to do is produce.
Tell me what was the case then?
I went on probation for videoing you.
No.
I want you to show one place where I raped somebody.
No, you was on probation for a
rape, right?
Girl. No.
A rape 16-year-old, right?
I don't know how old you were, but they got you.
A rape though, right? A rape.
Did you go to court for it?
A rape, right?
Did you go to court for it?
A rape, right?
What was it then?
Explain
yourself then. What was it?
It's public record.
What was it?
It's a public record.
What was it?
Why don't you go get it? Because when I file it for you, it's gonna be for defamation, like you did for Mo, like you did over there on Vine Street.
Defamation.
You know defamation? You probably don't know what defamation is.
I'm way more educated,
when you say that I raped somebody and can't produce it, that's defamation of character.
Boy, all the defamation you done towards me, you need to be quiet, man.
All you got to do is do like you did before.
But I'm glad you out here filming, because you know why?
Yeah, because that's my uncle's funeral.
I'm glad you showing respect.
That's my uncle's funeral.
That's the only thing you show respect for the dead. Not the living, but the dead. And I appreciate that.
But I don't need you to appreciate me. Larry Lester, you don't run. You may think you run this town.
I ain't trying to run nothing, Raymond.
That's why God got one of your arms deformed already.
That's fine, Raymond.
He got one of your arms deformed now.
You see what I'm saying? Than my mind.
Hey, mine is good.
You crazy, man.
Okay. Okay, prove that rape that you said. Did y'all just seen him? When I was trying to video out here with my uncle's funeral out here, and Lester Gillespie come all the way down here to harass me. I want to see if Bobby Hearn's gonna say something about that, because I didn't say nothing to Lester Gillespie. I'm going to leave for right now. May my uncle rest in peace. And peace be still.